YouTube? Have a new tool to unbox today. I've been wanting one of these things for a couple years now, but we got a 13-inch 2 horsepower benchtop planer from Grizzly Tools or Grizzly Industrial, and it has the helical cut head on it. So let's get this thing opened up. On the bolt, and then we come to this side. This handle, it only goes on one direction, just like that. So that way we can raise this to get the styrofoam out. And that's how you obviously raise and lower it for your thickness of your wood you're planing down. Let's get that on. Put a little cap over it. Perfect. Alright. What else do we have to assemble here? The dust collector. So that's going to go, turn this so you can see. We're going to go ahead and raise it, get this styrofoam out of the center of it. There you go. That thing's got a nice, I think that's granite. I'm not real sure. Let me pull y'all in real quick so you can see that. That's pretty awesome. Looks like that is a granite base in it, which is really cool. I'm guaranteeing that's why it's adding so much daggone weight to it. But anyways, now we gotta take these two knobs out right here. That's where our dust collection goes on it. And I want to see if I can get it. I don't know how to open this thing up yet so you can see the cutting heads in it. But your dust collector sits right up here, just like that. You go ahead and put these back in with it on. And it does have a, we'll see how it does with the 2.5-inch dust hose, but it does have a fitting for it to go either 4-inch or 2.5. I can do either or, but screw this up, or is that not drilled out good? There we go. I don't know if the 2.5 works. I'm not even gonna mess with trying to run a 4-inch to it, but I don't know. I know when back in the day I had a DeWalt one of these, and you most definitely need 4-inch for that one. So I guess it really just depends how big of wood chips are you throwing out of this thing. There we go. And then that will go on there. Piece of cake. Alright. Alright folks, so I got it opened up now. Had to take this cover off. It goes on the back side, just 4 Allen bolts. But now you're able to see the helical cutter in it. This thing is massive. But this is how you would replace the carbide teeth if need be. And you can actually rotate these to basically you get 4 uses out of them before they start going bad. So, and it did come with some replacements, came with the tool to replace them. And then this piece over here, this knob I was telling you about, this is the cutter head depth stop dial. So basically if you're planing stuff and you know, like this cedar wood I'm gonna plane, I know my final desired depth is gonna be 3/4 of an inch. So I could literally set it right here at 3/4. Whoops, sorry about that. I could set it right here at, it's kind of hard to tell, that dial's like off a little. Let's see. So that's there, 1 inch, 3/4, okay. So I could set it right there, and then when I'm going down with this, right there, we stopped. We're maxed out at 3/4 of an inch now. So that's all that does, which is kind of cool, I guess. That way you get the same thickness on each board you're planing or whatever it might be. But let me go ahead now. I'm gonna go ahead and put the cover back on, dust collector piece on it. We're gonna try to run a piece of wood through it. We'll see what it does. All right, guys, I got everything hooked up. We're just gonna give this thing a whirl right now. So, right here's some fresh cut cedar, cut about 2 weeks ago, and we're just gonna see what it does. Up here, let's get dust collector on. Let's get our air thing turned on. Turn it on high. There we go. It's gonna get loud, so y'all ain't gonna hear me, but As soon as we get done playing, I'll shut everything off and we'll see how it went. Alright guys, you can hear me again. I'm gonna leave the overhead thing running for a little bit. Actually, let me set the timer on it. I'm gonna set it for 1 hour, that way I don't forget to turn it off later. But let me show you this piece of wood now. Now obviously we're just messing around. I'm not doing a final mill on this lumber for this job I have coming up, but it took it down really nice. I think that looks awesome. So did have a little bit of sniping right here, which that could just be an adjustment on the tables that I need to do over here. But I mean, overall, this thing's amazing. It's very well built, good quality. It's a lot quieter than the DeWalt one I had a few years ago, so I really like it. I think it did good. This piece of cedar is now, sure, it'd be ready to go if we had a joiner to join the one end of it, because you know obviously we have some. It's got some live edge on it a little bit. It's not a big deal, but so yeah. Eventually, that whole pile right there of cedar, see if you can see it all. That's all going to get milled down and going to be turned into a sauna table. So this is definitely a must-have tool, I believe, for any woodworker or wood shop. So thanks for watching. If you're looking to buy you a wood planer, I would definitely recommend a Grizzly. I think Grizzly is probably top of the line. I know some people are going to disagree with me, you know, but whatever. That's just my opinion. So thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up. Hit that like button. See y'all later.